Hello guys, boys and girls, and welcome back to Banished. Okay, let's pause it a second because I want to have a quick overlook, seeing that I haven't played this game in, well, not really a while, but it has been around a day since I last played. So we're generating food from a gathering hut and a hunting cabin, but I am thinking about putting another hunting cabin probably over here. That's probably a pretty good place. Also, as soon as we get rid of the stone and the iron from up here, we shall focus on putting some more gathering huts over here as well. But I think straight away, what I notice is that we don't have any roads, which will help us daily when it comes to, especially further away, food transport, which is something that is extremely important. Also, we're going to need like a food barn soon, because this is getting pretty full. I mean, like a storage barn. So we should build that like right now. Definitely. Storage barn. I want to put it like sort of in between, like here. This gathering hut is so inefficient. Hate that I put it here. It's not going to do anything. Ah well. It saved us. It saved us. So that's going to be built. We need to put some builders on for that to be built actually. And then let's see if it does get built if we put some priority on it. Increase priority. That should make it happen. I'm not sure if it will, but you never know. Okay. So we do have quite a few in storage. I think people are coming up here to collect stuff, maybe, if I remember rightly. Maybe not. Actually, I don't see any crosses anywhere. Oh, it's down south that they're starting stuff out, ain't it? Any crosses? Oh yeah, up here. Crosses, I see crosses. Okay, so the dart's gonna be done straight away. Tool set to 5, definitely, that's good. We need to look at houses. Almost ready to make a new house there, and yeah, almost ready. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a big population boom, which is something I'm looking forward to, but not really, if you know what I mean. But still, should be good. Okay. Right. So this is still not being built. Wherever it is. It's got one tree removed. Should I stop this? Even it's nearly finished though. I might as well just wait for a bit, I suppose. Cause it's nearly done. Another child's barn. That's pretty cool. We don't have too much food, and it is like in spring as well. In winter, that's going to be annoying. Not really for hunting, especially is venison like our key thing? Yeah, it is. So, we want to look at building a tailor as well as soon as possible. Try and save ourselves some firewood a bit, because we don't want firewood to be our main priority, seeming that we could run out of logs at any moment, really. Also, let's start building the road. Bit risky, especially when it's stone and we don't have too much stone. I still feel like it's worth the risk. It will increase. It will increase potential. Oh, that's annoying. It will increase potential in building, definitely. If we put Buddy going through there we go. And that'll do for now. They build it really quickly, but they don't build this really quickly, which I find really annoying. Really annoying. Like, they don't build it at all. Come on, just get rid of this bit, then you can start doing it. God damn you. Let's just do a quick once over, and remove everything, I suppose. Oh, everything's removed now, so it should build. Yeah, they are doing now. Alright, okay, that's good. So we'll get a storage barn built, and then we need to work on a hunting cabin, probably here, probably a gathering hut here, and that should be good. Should we do that now? We should definitely queue it, because then we'll generate even more money. Something we definitely want to do. Put that there, and then gathering hut just a bit over here, probably around there. Not completely efficient, but definitely close. And that'll generate a lot more money, which is great. Very cool. Very good. Oh, I don't know why, but it seems like there's a lot more trees now. There's a road here. I love the shadow effects. That's super cool. That's really cool. Okay. We haven't really had anybody be born in, like, no, it's not too long, but it is definitely a factor that I should be worrying about. I do need to start building more houses, don't I? Yes, I do. I can see at least one person, labourer, hunter. Right, okay, so house over here shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Put it there. These are nearly built as well, so I probably want to put some houses over there as soon as people are ready, which is great. Oh, right, okay. So, depending on who lives here, is depending on who I put over here. Okay, we need to hire the gathering jobs to about 3 and to about 2 there. And lower that down to 3. There we go, that should work. We have no food at all. We're getting food again, that's great. I don't think you can, but sorry if you can hear something in the background. It is someone being very annoying and doing some gardening, which is very irritating, without a doubt. Right, so these are built up here. Who moved in here? Okay, so both hunters. I'll need to check out paths in as well. So, okay, that's annoying. Who's living? 10, 15, 12. So we can build 2 houses up here from what I can see. Paths might be changed slightly, but or might be broken slightly, but from what I can see, that's a good move on my part. I'm gonna stop drinking my coffee constantly because I just stop talking at random points, and I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't need to do this. So yeah, the reason why I got more hunters than gatherers this moment in time because I want leather stacked up for when we do get a tailor, so it can just one bomb them hides. I think we should start collecting some more resources. Probably down here. As soon as we got these 2 houses built, which is nearly done, so I don't want to risk it for a chocolate biscuit, so I'd rather them both get done. One of them's done, and another one. Come on. There we go. And no one's in here. Why is no one in there? Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Well, that's worked out beautifully. We don't have any firewood, which is confusing. We have plenty of logs. Oh, we do have firewood. It's just that they're not coming to collect it. Cause it's decently far away. We should build a stone road there. Thinking about it. There we go. That might help, especially if one of them's a builder. We can go pick up firewood while they're there, but we need to start collecting stuff again. Firewood is low, don't you worry, you little sausage. We're gonna collect some more firewood. I mean, some more resources. Oh, that much will do for now. Got a nice little tree line. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So yeah, really loving the fact that I chose to play this game as a series. Really enjoying it. Are you still cold? You are not. Let's check on paths. Paths. Buttery biscuit paths up. Okay. Paths. So house 1. Okay, go in there. Go in there. Go in nowhere. And go in there. Beautiful. Over here. Go in there. That's annoying. And not doing anything there. And go in there and go in there. Okay, so apart from this guy, this hunter, it's all good. Paths are where people have to go to their jobs. Builders, they don't show up as paths, nor the labourers. However, like stuff like hunters and gatherers, where they have a set place to work, if they're far away, then it's obviously less efficient. Sorry, I just got a Skype message. So sorry if you check your Skype. The reserve of food is low. Well, it is early summer, so hopefully we can get that back up. We are getting a slight larger population. As soon as we start getting more people being labourers, say if we get like 10 people, then I'll create a small farm where 3 or 4 people can work on that. Then eventually we'll get a quarry going as soon as we run out of stone up here, which shouldn't be It's too soon. I don't know why I'm lagging on this game of all games. Oh, I know why. Because this game, it's like just a 25-minute video, which is what the first video was, around about. It was 70 gigabytes. So it takes a lot more to record. When I'm not recording, it's around 200 FPS this game, which is something amazing for my computer. However, like, it's just really just a lot for my computer to handle at once. Really, it's got a good processor, but all in all, and plus I don't think I've got that much hard drive space, especially when recording this game, and also a lot of other games in one day, because I'm trying to make multiple videos, hoping to attract a wider audience. At the moment, one person is not good enough. 42 years old hunter, very experienced, but I don't think you can run after anything. But then again, if you're good, you don't have to run after anything. So when you turn 10, I'll create another house. You're going to be a labourer, and you're a labourer, so I can just put you anywhere. Probably going to put you on a path up here or something like that. That'll be pretty cool. Anybody else looking to turn? You're going to be a labourer. You're going to be a labourer. So all these are going to be labourers. It looks like, anyway. A lot of people just turn into labourers, so there we go. So create another house, probably just over here, and that'll be good. Let's do that. A wooden house. This might be queued for a while, because people are collecting resources, but I will try and prioritize it to try and, that's paths, increase priority. As that's still paths. To try and get this going, 'cause I want population to increase rapidly, so we can start working on farms. Because there's no reason to work on farms when you haven't got any population, because gathering and hunting will do the job, but if you want a bigger population, we'll have to work on farms. Which is something that we can easily do, but we need a big population to be able to manage it. So bigger population equals bigger population, basically. Just gotta keep doing that, and that should work. It will very well. I'm not sure if it will, though. We have got a huge amount of stockpiles. Thinking about putting some up here, just in case if the AI wants to be stupid. But you never know. You never know. Okay, so these two houses are basically just going to generate off each other, really. Unless one of these guys decides to grow up, which is looking very likely, but I'm not sure if it will happen. And also, if I want to increase the jobs, I will put, I'll try and get labourers to live up here. So then when I change them, it will be more likely for them to change into gatherers than anybody else. I think I will increase the fuel limit to around 60, because people don't seem to be stacking up during the summer because they are dumb for gum. Mainly because we don't have a school as well, but I don't need a school yet, because school is for only when you want to be extremely efficient. At the moment in time, I just want everything to work, and for everything to work, I need more people. And if you don't know, a school basically makes it so people don't work until 20 instead of 10. So they become a student for 10 years. Which is good in the long run, but if you want to just survive, like, year by year, then it's definitely not good. So, you know. Okay, let's keep on looking to try and increase population as quick as possible. 10, right, okay, we need to build another house then. You're a labourer. And candidates, labourer and builder. So it looks pretty likely they're both going to be labourers or builders. So if you build another house up here, then probably increase job. If I want to increase the jobs, then that should be good. Should work. Any crossover here? No. Okay, so we've done all this area. Labourers are doing really well, which is pretty cool. Probably want them to collect all the stone and iron from up here now. Which you can do by just doing, I want all the stone from here, and I want all the iron from here, which is a lot of iron. We've got a lot of iron already. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. The reserve of firewood is low, that's okay, I suppose. And yeah, it's doing pretty well. Okay. So we've got plenty of storage. We've got not that much food, but it's okay. It's going to be summer soon, so we should be able to start doing stuff a lot quicker. We need to definitely start increasing jobs. because we are getting a pretty huge population now for the time that for the food that we have. It's definitely scary. So we got 8 people working on gathering all together now, which is fine. Probably gonna have to set up another space up here for gathering and hunting. Put a storage barn over here, which is something we can do. Freaking hell, that bike. So as soon as we need to get more wood, then definitely. So I don't think we're gonna expand too far over here. And I don't think the radius is too big as well for gathering. So if we just like collect up some wood just from like this general area, then we'll expand gathering over here. It should be fine, because we do definitely need some wood. Remove all resources from about there. So we're not going to ask them to build anything for a while, definitely. But we can definitely queue up stuff when we feel like it's necessary. Which is not for a while, because we do need a lot more labourers than what we've got to try and get stuff done. So we need some more people. Which from looking at these, they're all like 4 people houses. So I do feel like we can squeeze out a few more people to try and get some more labourers going on this job. But also we do need food. So you know, it's kind of that balance. It's the balance that can kill us. Definitely. Food is annoying me at this moment in time. God damn you. How dare you. What's our thing for tools at the moment in time? Because I feel like we're just wasting all our wood. 5 tools. So we've got ages yet for that to be a problem. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. 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 Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. How dare you? Okay, just until these do their thing. We're playing on 10 times. Yeah, we are. Why is it being so slow? I don't know. Okay. What can we do with the resources we got? Not actually that much because of our wood situation. Hey, more labourers, quick, go work and getting stuff. Please. Please do it, please. If we take 2 people off there, try and help out. Let's send anyone on to direct labouring. 6 gatherers, 6 hunters. We're going to lose a bit of food, but we've got 12 labourers now working on clearing out this area and getting some resources. Why did I get rid of that menu? Why did I get rid of that one? Why did I get rid of that? Which one is it? It's this one here. Yeah, it is. Let's have a look at some other places. So this looks like a pretty bad place to be, really. Especially over there. So we have got direct trade for nomads to our city, which is great. Definitely something. Definitely a plus. We have just lost a bunch of food, but we probably people probably have like a bunch of food in there. Yeah, they have a ton of food in their house, which is great. Which is great. The reason why people are unhappy is because we're doing the same thing over and over again, and we're not increasing the village, mainly because we need resources, and probably because I'm overworking them as well, which is a huge point. But we are losing wood just rapidly because of we need firewood. We need firewood to survive. But we also need wood, which they are doing, just not very well. They're collecting more stone than anything. We could start building stone houses, but I think that's still more wood. Yeah, that's actually more wood. It would help, but yeah, with the wood that we could probably. In fact, let's see if we definitely need it. I'm just double checking to make sure I don't ruin it. So I've seen 1 couple so far. Nearly 2. Yep, so 1, so I'll put them down here. No house. That'll do. That'll do very nicely. They're trying to increase rapidly. This house is like going through that house, but that's fine. It's fine. Fine by me. Got a lot of stock. It's piling up. We have to finally use this stockpile. And that's a wooden house. I think we should put a stockpile up here. Yeah. Just like... It's like that. Because they're having to travel a pretty far distance. Probably not good for the health. Nearing capacity. So I've had another stockpile, so that should do. We have no logs. Why is this? It's early spring, so we can put this down to like 20 or something. We need wood. No one's doing anything. Plenty of stuff. We need a forester lodge, that's what we want. But I can't build it. Forester lodge probably for like over here. Just to help us with wood. Alright, okay. Let's do that. Forester lodge. Let's put you like here at the end of the road. Just help to like reforestize the city. It'll also make it look good. But all in all, it'll give us some logs, which is great. We've got 18 labourers working now, and it's going extremely slowly. Well, at least like chopping down some wood now, which is great. But it's not good enough. Okay. So I think we should start queuing up some stuff. Like over here. If we do that, then that should take priority. Eventually. Obviously not straight away. Get that and the hunting cabin. It's about there. There we go. That should work. I keep getting mixed up with Banished and Prison Architect because I keep getting scared if I press right click that it'll just destroy everything. Which in Prison Architect is a huge problem because in Banished, which is usually a game I play quite often, if I go over to Prison Architect, I end up deleting everything, and because it's in alpha, that can mean like it just breaks the game sometimes, which is a huge problem. Yeah, we can create another house. Since we have enough research, we're actually getting some wood now, which is great. But this house is still being created. And there is another person, so we can create even more houses. Probably a house over where these guys are would be good, so let's do that. I think they're facing that way. So out there? I right clicked by accident. Out there? I think that's right. There's just a house up there to help out. And we also need this forest lodge, but no one's building anything. Oh yeah, we don't have any builders. That could probably help. Get 8 builders. Hopefully building stuff. Well, I think we're still collecting resources because we've just like skyrocketed in all resources known to man. Which is epic. Still got a lot of stuff to do as well. But that's what I wanted all along. Was that to happen. And it did. Which is good. So building a house over there. These stuff should get built over here eventually. They have actually started working on it, which is great. I like that the AI is in my favour, which is something that's great. Okay. I'm worried that I've just done this like a diagonal pattern, which I think I might have. Doesn't really matter. It'll look decent, I suppose. Okay. But we need to set up a road over here as well, and a storage barn about here to help out. Food is an issue. Yeah, we can start working on getting people to be back on food stuff, which is good. We should start working on a we can start working on a what was I going to say? A farm, that's it. We can start working on a farm before spring. We got one death due to starvation, that's okay. It'll be fine eventually. We're starting to get some food. People are taking it. We'll probably get a few more deaths. I'm not too worried about that. As long as everyone doesn't die. Crop field about that big. Just a 10 by 10. There we go. So people are going to get unhappy. So one person on that, I suppose. Wait, what? How come we can't build? Oh yeah, we need seeds. I remember now playing on hard and harsh. Oh, we're getting a lot of people to die, which is not good. Come on, don't die. What? How can we get rid of that menu? Let's get rid of all these builders. We still got a lot of people. It's not be all and end all. It definitely is a slight setback, but I don't think everyone dying is a big issue. Seem to are getting food, but people are just walking away. We need seeds. We need to set up a trade port. Not there. I don't think they can go through that small river. I think they can only go through the big river. Okay. So trade port. Yeah, we definitely need to do that like right now. Otherwise, we're never gonna get any seeds. Never gonna get any good, well, a decent amount of money. These things are built over here now. We don't have anybody working on them, so we should get more people working on them. There we go. That should work. So we should get some decent food now from this all working, and from people dying as well. No labor is available to replace La City, which is fine. So trade port here then. It looks like we've got some wood. It depends how much wood it is actually. Trade port. Where is that? I can't quite remember. Trade post. There we go. It's quite a lot of resources. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. Place to put it is a big problem. Oh, not anymore. It's about there. That should work. Hopefully they can fit there. That definitely does go to the outer edge, which is like a huge thing, both ways as well. So if we can get some seeds, that'll be good. Well, we have a few laborers, I suppose. Okay. Hopefully these forests will help out a lot. Reserve of food is low and reserve of logs is low. I don't know why these aren't working. They should be working. They probably are working. It's probably just, I don't know. Yeah, we got some food. We got a decent amount of food. It's just people aren't doing stuff. Okay. We don't have any resources anymore. Yeah, the forest lord's probably doing some stuff. But we do need to get some stuff working again. I'm just trying to fix up everything before I finish off. That should do. And yeah, right guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next one. Goodbye.